Alright, so recently, or not recently, but when Escanor released, around like the first week of his release, I did cover a video showing you some 2-turn clears that does exist with him. Now, Melee released, right? The thing is, okay, because this boss doesn't attack you, it's a 2-turn clear, remember that Trillion Melee is kind of unequivocally the better unit, because by the time you stack up, you'll at least have like 2 or 3 buffs on you by the time you attack, when your third attack being Melee single target, because the first turn you're using AoEs, then you use a single target, that's how it works. But Melee would be stronger. But if you have this Melee, it'll work the same, and it will work kind of effectively. You lose out on some of the options, right? That is the thing. So today we're trying this dungeon. I'll show it to you. Some teams over here that you can kind of manage a 2-turn or a 3-turn clear. Depends on what your RNG is. But let me show it to you real quick. So for the first team here, basically we have Green Goth in the middle. We have Escanor and we have Meliodas. We also have Liz over there on the side. Very simple-ish team to kind of manage here. We'll jump into it right away and try it out, see how it goes. We have attack crit, attack rolls, okay? We have also right here HP defense, but it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't matter. Just run whatever you want on Gother. You're not using his. I have to run attack food. Run attack food. I have to quit out now, but run attack food. Don't forget to do that. Run attack food. Got it? Yeah. All right, now we're gonna go back in with attack food running. All right, that's the big mess up we just did. You should run attack food basically because if you want to guarantee your 2-turn clear. Yeah, you'll need it. Just do it. Yeah, there's no tip I can give you. Just do it. Okay, there it is. But for the first turn here, very simple. What we'll do is we're again relying a little bit on Escanor here. Ooh, well then, actually, let's do this. See, this is a Melee showcase, so let's see what Melee can kind of do here. Let's see. Can Melee handle this? Can Melee handle this? We'll find out right now. We'll do his first attack here. Doing exactly 70. Yeah, this will 2-turn. So there you go. This will kill this turn, rather. Not 2-turn, but this will kill this turn. That's what it looks like for Escanor, so yeah. I saw the number, like, yeah, that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill, bro. But yeah, with that out of the way, now we got the Copper Demon here. Let's see what we can do. So, we didn't get another single target, which does suck. Oh, we did. We did get a single target. All right. So if we do, we can't get his buff basically, right? But we can do this. We can do this, and we can do this. Doesn't really matter. Let's see if it kills though. Can you effectively 2-turn clear? That'll do 252, which is pretty good. This will do 300, right? 310? A little less now. 260? 274. Okay. We killed, so it does work. You don't even need Trillion Melee then. Yeah. Officially a very good clear right there. We can also try it a different way where you rank up Escanor. It'll still effectively kill. You just need the RNG to get a single target, which you'll have one from him. It's just recommended you kind of get one more. But we'll try one more here and see how it does. So this time, what should we do? Should we rank up Escanor? Let's see what cards we get. That'll determine everything. Let's see. We have it being... I might rank a Melee, actually, yeah. We got 2 Melee single targets, so obviously in this situation, it's just unequivocally better to rank up Melee. So we'll rank up Melee, do the same thing. I don't know why I disabled that. It's just force of habit. But here you go. This is going to do a freaking crap ton of damage. 805. Damn. Theoretically, if you run, what is it? What is that one attack? That is, run the passive or the grace of Green Sariel on Escanor, debuff first, and then attack. That's gonna be like nuclear for Melee. What the hell is this? We're gonna get his buff. So now we have his buff attack, basically, right? Which means if we do this, this, and this, we can see what Melee does with true magic. Okay. We're not gonna kill before that, right? No way. So this is 299, doing a lot more than last time. Let's see this one. Should do about the same, a little bit less because we didn't crit an extra time, 270. And now with True Magic enabled, this is how much it's going to do. Nice and quick 2-turn. 310. So, yeah, it's a really good team. Try it out, see how that goes. I have another alternative to this unit, which I'll show you in a second here. Let me show it to you. The next team we're going to try here is basically running Arthur, because Arthur gives you the 35% boost. So we'll try that out here. Doesn't matter what grace you run with anybody, just do whatever you want. Again, you could have theoretically ran Escanor with the debuff, right? So when you use, I should do that. I'll test that out in a second here and see what that does. Can you debuff this enemy? That's also a thing you gotta check, but let's see. For this turn, we can basically throw off an extra card. Damn it. We got this. This type of merge sucks just because, but we can do this. We can do this. And we don't need this. I think this is more than enough to kill plus this, but because just it doesn't really matter, we can get like away by doing this. So we'll just do that. 2 Escanor AoEs, but you should be able to get away with killing with Arthur. Just run attack crit on him, right? So don't run HP defense. We might be running HP defense right now, but yeah. So you can see that's more than enough. Even if Arthur was on HP defense, you would still be able to kill. So we just threw off an extra Escanor attack here. Now let's see. So with this boss, we have no ranked up melee attack. So let's see, can it still kill or can it still do some decent damage? We have a silver of that. Ah, come on now. We have, so we got RNG here, which gives us an extra card. This will now guarantee the kill. Yeah, so there is that. Let's see, can we? Yeah, we should. I don't even need to. We should 100% kill. 232, 301. This will now do 237, 309, and this will kill. So we could have just AoE'd instead too, and still been fine. It does 209, which is pretty damn good. I can show you a comparison of regular melee, and let's see what that does. Kind of curious on that one. Let's check that real quick too. Actually, before that, I'm very curious. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit here. I'm gonna put Sariel's Grace on him. I didn't even run regularly like that. So let me fix this. This should be Sariel's Grace. I could have put it over here too, but it doesn't really matter. Let me do Sariel's Grace here. All right, with that, let's try it again. Let's see how this will do. So we did Fez King. I was gonna say I was gonna do the Trillion melee comparison. I'll do that in a second here, but let's see how this does. It's another alternative, which you don't have to. Also in the middle there, you could have ran Gother instead of King, or instead of Arthur, right? But let's see, can this do the same amount and kill? We'll find out right now. So first thing, we always want to use his card so you can get the buff. We have 2 of his single targets, which is very good. So what we can do is this, and this. Yeah? Let's try that. Let's see what this does. Now, Melee's gonna have a buff, remember that. So, because of that 1 buff, this will 100% kill again. Yeah, so now he's buffed, he did more damage, and then Melee's definitely gonna go and clean that up for you. Not bad. That'll be 571. Now we have 2 single targets. We hope to get 1 more, or get like a melee AoE. That'll be very good, right? But it depends on what you actually get. Let's see. So we didn't get what we were looking for, which is perfectly fine. I'm curious on how much it does. So we have to attack first with him to grant that buff, which is this. Now we do this and this. Will this kill? Let's see. Is it actually a 2-turn? Bop, bop, bop. Now, because of his passive, you now grant Melee the buff. Now, let's see. There's that. 234. I don't think this will kill. Yeah, it's pretty close. If we had gotten like a melee AoE, or theoretically... Okay, let me rerun this, actually. Let me rerun this. I'll run this in a second here. But what we could have done is used his AoE instead. Yeah. Yeah, we could have got away with that. Let me try that one, actually. Alright, so we're back at it again. Basically, though, you should anyways be having Escanor. Like, there's no point in not having Escanor. And you should have Gother or Arthur. They both are literally free characters, okay? So you should have gotten them by now. If you didn't, hey, I don't know what to tell you, but if you don't, for some reason, have Escanor, this is the team to use. You see here, I saved now Melee's attack here, which is fine. Now let's see what happens. Again, you don't get the buff, though. Remember that. You won't get True Magic's buff. But we can, if he has 1 more single target granted to him now, let's see. Do we get a single target? There, we got a single target. Now, will this kill? Okay. Let's see. In comparison to having help from King, how much will this do? Let's see. Okay, 177. 235. Now we have this again, which should do about the same, right? Yeah. Bop. And now we have his AoE, which again, it's a little short. It's 168. So again, it's a 3-turn, but it still checks out. The team is fine. It's up to you if you want to run this one. Just an alternative. You should have Escanor anyways. This is just an extra one. I'm actually gonna try this also. I'm curious on how this team can kind of hold up. I'm also gonna switch this one to having Melee, or what is it, the other Sariel. All right, this is the last thing that I'll show for the video though. Basically, it's just run Escanor and Melee, and then just Liz on the bench. That's how it's always gonna go. If you don't have Liz, you always use Drag Bond. Won't be a 2-turn clear though. The whole point you get 2-turn clears because of that. Kazuna, I don't know how she'll work. You can't really buff on the stage per se, but let's see. So for this one, what we can do is this. Let's do this one actually. This one, and this one. That should kill. That should kill. That'll give us also silver kind of Kizuna thing. That did 414. That is not bad. That is better than Arthur. That is better than Arthur. 575, and this is guaranteed to kill. Yeah. By the way, there's the deer buff, deer buff. That's crazy. There's the deer buff. I'm tired, bro. It's been a long day. All right, here we go. Last one here. We have this one, which now we're granted everything. So we won. We just do this, and we do this. So Again, we could have definitely got away also using his AoE. So a single target AoE, because Escanor puts up a really big number, right? He does 307. And then this, an AoE could have definitely killed that. Definitely killed that. So there is that. Fully up to you who you want to run. This is just some team comps. I was going to showcase Trillion Meliodas, but just understand it's the same thing. Trillion Meliodas buffs instead, right? So when Escanor attacks, you're just getting extra buffs. It'll probably do the same amount of damage, if not less or more. Around there, but not bad. Those are some teams. Try them out. See how they go. Quick 3 turns. They're pretty effective too. That was 2 turns I meant. Quick 2 turns. Try them out now. Have fun.